right. Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name's Melissa Winkler. I have 4 children in Rochester. I'm also an attorney. My background's in Homeland Security, but currently I'm teaching college classes. I've also, like many people, been a longtime resident of Rochester. Go Highlanders again. I grew up in Rochester. I benefited from the various advanced courses offered in Rochester through Rochester Community Schools. The advanced courses and vast opportunities for success and the stellar reputation of Rochester Community Schools are some of the reasons I was insistent on moving back to Rochester. I mean, it became like a joke with me and my husband. I was like, we will live in Rochester. And then, of course, this happened. So anyways, he's laughing at me now. But anyways, I've been extraordinarily happy with my kids' teachers. I have 2 children, a first grader and second grader. And my biggest challenges have been taking place at the top level. So the 3 main issues I'd like to speak on, and I'm talking fast because a lot of content that I want to cover, is the misuse of funds, the lack of transparency, and issues with the administration and Board of Education, and the removal of advanced courses. So while the issues in themselves aren't related, the foundational solution is the same. It's the removal of the Board of Education members and the top members of the administration. So budgetary concerns, there seems to be a trend of poor decisions. My main focus is currently on the administration building. Funds should be allocated first toward the schools before massive spending takes place at a building that's larger than necessary on the outskirts of our community. The board should question the spending decisions rather than being a yes rubber stamp, and community members should have input on whether these are the most logical and best use of taxpayer funds. On the note of advanced courses, in order to succeed, we need to focus on each student's individual strengths. During my time at RCS, I took advanced English, was part of Atlas, which was a program focused on international studies, and those have since been removed. These courses allowed me to focus my training on areas that were catalysts to me studying international law and Homeland Security. We need to focus on areas that students can excel in, and we don't need to have a one-size-fits-all approach. Finally, I would like to speak on the respect code. It's extremely disheartening, not only as an attorney that supports First Amendment rights, but also as a community member to see what Debbie Fragmenti has done in this community. The respect code states in the values section that all individuals are entitled to be valued. Various customs, this is from the RCS website, various customs, lifestyles, backgrounds contribute to an enriched learning environment. It would appear to me that the respect code has been violated in the situation that we just spoke of. I am shocked that there have been no public apologies and no resignations at this point. As I mentioned, I grew up in this area. Debbie Fragmenti, you were actually my second grade teacher. And so I respected my teachers in this community so much that I wanted to live here again. And all of the respect that I once had for you, I'm sorry to say, is gone. I am shocked that a former educator of mine lied to the community and settled a federal lawsuit for getting a parent fired from her job. I teach my kids to do the right thing, and I implore you to do the right thing and resign. And I guess last little comment, with all due respect, I'd agree with what some of the other parents have said. We don't need an additional anti-retaliation policy, although I do think it was really well written. Good job. But if we just followed the First Amendment, we'd be good. So that's my thoughts.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.